everyone, it's me Faith and welcome back to my very Christmassy kitchen. Since it's December, 'tis the season for everything Christmas. So we're going to be making classic gingerbread men. Now this recipe is very good. They're soft and not too crunchy because I don't like really crunchy gingerbread men. They're sort of between a cookie and a cake. And they're very spiced. Now, they're very simple. These are the ingredients you need. We'll go through them now. They will be on screen and in the description so you can follow along. Now, we'll need plain flour, baking powder, we have cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, clove and allspice, an egg, butter, custard sugar and black treacle. Now you can do this by hand, but I'm going to use my mixer. You could also use a hand mixer, doesn't do the same job. Now we'll add the butter into the mixer and the sugar, and we'll mix this until it's slightly fluffy. So now that the butter and sugar are mixed together, we'll add the egg. And the treacle. We'll give this a quick mix until everything is combined. Then we'll add the dry ingredients. Now we'll add the dry ingredients and the spices. And give this a mix until everything is combined. Don't mix it too much because you don't want to overwork it. Okay, there you have it, gingerbread dough. Now we'll place the cookie dough on some cling film. Now we'll wrap it up. Okay, so now this will go in the fridge for about 30 minutes, or you can put it in the freezer for about 20-25 minutes until it's hard. Now that the dough is out of the fridge or freezer, whichever one you've chosen, we'll remove it out of the cling film, put some flour down on the surface. And we'll roll the dough out. Now, I have some gingerbread men cutters here. You could just do the gingerbread men, or instead of some stars, you could make these in the shape you want. You could make them circles, you could make them hearts, you could make them whatever you'd like. And we'll cut them out. You can also dip it in flour so it can stick. Now that the cookies are cut, we're going to put them in an oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes until they're golden brown. Okay, so these gingerbread men have now completely gold. They smell so gingery. And now we're going to make the icing. You'll need icing sugar, water, and egg white powder. Now, traditionally when you make royal icing, you use actual egg whites, but I don't like to do that because of salmonella, and I don't feel, you know, safe if I feed people raw egg whites. So this is a safer version, so we don't have to use raw egg whites. If you want to, go ahead and use it, but I choose not to. We'll put the egg white powder in with the icing sugar. If you don't have egg white powder, and you don't want to use egg whites, you could just use icing sugar and water. It works the same. This is the texture of the royal icing you need. You don't want it too thin or too thick. I have a small reusable piping bag here. You can use the small disposable ones. If you don't have a piping bag, I also have a very small piping tip at the end. If you don't have a piping bag, you could use a plastic bed and just snip the corner off. Works the same. And there we have it. The gingerbread men are ready. They're super sweet. Now, let's taste one. Break his arm off. As you can see, the texture is very soft. They're really good. You can taste the treacle, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the cloves, all the spices. It tastes like like what Christmas smells like Christmas candle. I'm just nostalgic, and they're absolutely amazing, delicious. They're soft. I feel like a soft gingerbread man. This is perfect because it's not crunchy. If you want them to be more crunchy, you could just leave them in the oven for a bit longer, but make sure you have an eye on them so they don't burn. But overall, they're really, really good. I hope you make them. Perfect for this time of year. And I hope you like, subscribe, comment down below. Share this video with anyone, or someone you know that likes baking and they just need a guide. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Bye. Don't let them. They don't. And ginger.